who were the Vikings? Not just horned helmet-wearing raiders. Spoiler, they didn't actually wear those. The Vikings were Norse seafarers from Scandinavia, what we now call Norway, Denmark, and Sweden. Their era, the Viking Age, from around 793 to 1066 AD. It began with a bang. In 793 AD, Vikings attacked the Lindisfarne Monastery in England. This shocked Christian Europe, and marked the start of Viking raids across the continent. But they weren't just bloodthirsty pirates. The Vikings were skilled shipbuilders, navigators, traders, settlers, and warriors. Their longships allowed them to sail rivers and oceans, reaching Ireland, France, Spain, Russia, and even the Middle East. They established settlements. In Ireland, cities like Dublin began as Viking ports. In France, a Viking chieftain named Rollo was granted land, becoming the first Duke of Normandy. In the east, Swedish Vikings, called the Varangians, traveled deep into Russia, founding cities like Novgorod and Kiev. And they explored further than anyone else in Europe at the time. Around 1000 AD, Leif Erikson, son of Eric the Red, sailed west from Greenland and reached Vinland, modern-day Newfoundland, Canada, 500 years before Columbus. Eventually, the Viking world changed. By the 11th century, most Viking leaders had converted to Christianity, and powerful European kingdoms pushed back. The death of King Harald Hardrada at the Battle of Stamford Bridge in 1066 is often seen as the official end of the Viking Age. But their influence lived on, in the languages of England, the legal systems of Scandinavia, and the bloodlines of kings. The Vikings left behind not just myths but real history, real impact. They were traders, settlers, explorers, and yes, raiders. They reshaped Europe and reached the edges of the known world. That was the Viking Age. Ossa.